everybody, my name is Sera Jo. This week I'm co-hosting music lessons with Carlos. See you!
Welcome everybody to another music lesson webinar with Carlos. Today we will cover different topics such as ear training, contemporary piano styles, improvisation, music theory, chord progressions, and jazz voicings. We also have some new piano tutorials, so stay tuned and let's get started. Welcome to another webinar. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. So I just decided to jump in and we're going to review a lot of things, but also I want to bring up new things that I'm practicing. Yeah, so before we do this, how about if we start with our ear training and We have 7 triads: major, minor, diminished, flat 5, augmented, sus4, and sus2. And we're gonna play a triad, and then we're gonna sing the third. When we go to the sus4, we're gonna sing the fourth. We can say, you know, just to keep the theoreticians happy, it's an augmented third. So we're gonna sing fa. And when we have a sus2, we're gonna sing a second or a diminished third. Yeah? And then we're okay. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start with a B major. We're gonna sing the third. Mi. Okay. Let's move on. Let's go to F minor. Just changing keys, changing keys. Yeah, it's a process of also activating our long-term memory all the time. When I sing the third, it's me. Me. Now let's go to A sharp. Diminished. I'm gonna sing the third is me. Me. Moving on, how about E flat, major flat 5? I sing the third is me. Me. And then we check. Yeah. Let's go to G augmented. G augmented. When I sing the third is me. Me. And moving on, let's go to D flat sus4. When I sing now, the fourth is fa. Fa. And then we check. Now let's go to E sus2. When I sing the second is re. Re. So part of the technique is we're changing keys all the time. Yeah. So the purpose of this is to always activate our long-term memory of those colors. The color of a third, a major third, minor third, fourth or second within the overall color of the triad, and we change keys immediately. Yeah. So this is a wonderful technique to start with. Okay, I wanna do a bit of solfege. And I'm not gonna start with this. We're gonna start with this. Okay, so this is the G chromatic scale, and right after we finish with our G chromatic scale, we're gonna do some approach notes on the G chromatic scale. That's more advanced, but at least we're gonna do our G chromatic scale. We're gonna play and sing at the same time, slowly. This is almost like learning a new language. Here we go. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Now descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Very nice, yeah? And I said that we were gonna do some chromatic approaches, but I changed my mind. And what I want to do is a solfege, bebop solfege in G. Why don't we do this? Okay, let me get myself out of the way. Okay, good. So first here we have a bass line, yeah? And we can play it down here, we can play it here. And I'm gonna just play guide tones, yeah? Easy guide tones. You know what? I'm gonna bring my my other board, and now I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so that's much better. Yeah, so I'm playing only the 3 and the 7. Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna sing the root of this progression. So Here we go. And do, fa. So now I'm playing the 3 and the flat 7 of the 4. Fa, do, sol, do, fa, diminished, fi, back to 1, do, mi, la, re, sol, do, la, re, sol, do. Okay, very simple. Let's do it again. Yeah, and just I wanna go through some of the guide tones. So here on the 4th measure, D minor 7 to G7, I have a 2/5. So I'm gonna use a minor 3rd and flat 7, resolving to 3 and flat 7, resolving to flat 7 and 3. Now I'm gonna go diminished, C sharp diminished. I don't need to move my fingers. Diminished 7, flat 3. Back to my guide tones. Here I'm gonna jump. B minor 7, flat 5. E7. A minor 7. D7. Then I have my turnaround. G, E, A, D. Okay, perfect. So now why don't we sing together? Do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, 2/5, mi, la, re, sol, okay, so that's the first workout, which is just to be able to hear the bass line. Okay, so now we're gonna only do this one, only the ascending part. Because it's written down, I don't need my board. Okay. So we're gonna go slowly. We're gonna sing and play at the same time. Actually, this is really a really powerful workout. Do, mi, sol, te, 4, fa, la, do, mi. Back to 1. Do, mi, sol, te, 2/5. Sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa. Back to 1. Do, mi, sol, te, 2/5. Mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do. Sol, ti, re, fa. Turn around. Do, mi, sol, te, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, fa, do. Okay, that's our jazz blues or bebop blues. So now I want to review a couple parts. Here we have a 2/5, top line, a 4th measure, and going to the 1st measure, 2nd line. So here we go. And sol, te, re, fa, do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, mi. Then we have a sharp 4 diminished, fi. Fi, la, do, mi. Going back to 1. Do, mi, sol, te. Then we have a 2/5 of the 2. Yeah. So here we go. And mi, sol, te, re, la, di, mi, sol, re, fa, la, do. 5/7. Sol, ti, re, fa. And now we have our turnaround. 1, 6, 2, 5. Do, mi, sol, te, Okay, nice. Yeah, so this is also a wonderful little workout that we can do. Okay, there is something I want to do that I'm actually working. Okay, those are our 2-note patterns. Some jazz players call it DIADS, and we have this basic pattern. So we have almost like a descending second pattern going up and ascending note pattern going down. Yeah, and actually, if we connect them, if we design it that way, it works out quite well. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna use this pattern through different type of chord and scale pairings in different keys. Okay, so we're gonna start first with our C major cluster. Should I have my cluster page? Maybe. Let me see if I can pull it off quickly. I think I can. Okay. Yeah, maybe. So we have here our major scale. Major scale. And we're going to go now to our 2-note pattern. So we're going to play up and down just once. 3 and. Okay, so what can we do now? How about if we go to another key? Let's go to the key of E flat. Now we're in E flat major. E flat major. And for this, maybe I should bring my other, yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're now in the key of E flat major. One moment, this is even better. Okay, so here we go. And fa, mi, sol, fa, la, sol, do, ti, re, do, descending. Okay, so now let's go to another scale. How about let's go to C sharp Dorian. So this is C sharp Dorian. Let me change something here so it's more like C sharp Dorian. Okay, C sharp Dorian. And we're gonna use this pattern, yeah, in C sharp Dorian. So we're gonna start re, do, mi, re, fa, mi. So here we go together. And mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, sol, te, la, do, te, re, do. Now descending. Do, re, fa, sol, mi, fa. And that's C sharp Dorian. Let's go to another key or another mode. How about we're gonna go to A flat mixo. A flat mixo. Yeah, so here we go. Same pattern in A flat mixolydian. And fa, mi, sol, fa, la, sol, te. Descending. Let's go now to, how about, let's go to the melodic minor scale. Okay, melodic minor. Yeah. So. And now we're going to work with the scale. F melodic minor. And Re, Do, Fa, Sol, Fa, La, Sol, Ti, La, Do, Ti, Re. Descending. La, Ti, Sol, La, Fa, Sol, Fa, Re, Mi, Do, Re. Okay, let's go to another. How about let's go to an E flat, Lydian flat 7, E flat, Lydian flat 7. One moment. Okay, I'm back. E flat, Lydian flat 7. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna work with this pattern in an E flat, Lydian flat 7. Here we go. And Re, Do, Mi, Re, Fi, Mi, Sol, Fi, La, Sol, Do, Ti, Re, Do, descending. Okay, let's go to another key or another mode. How about let's go to an E minor 7 flat 5 or a Locrian natural 9. Do, re, mi, fa, se, le, te, do. We're going to apply this pattern to an E Locrian natural 9. Here we go. And mi, re, fa, mi, se, le, si, te, le, do, te, re, do, descending. Le, te, mi, fa, re, mi. Okay. Can we take it away from the major and minor modes and use it in some hybrid scales? I think so. How about the G symmetrical dominant? Not bad. Yeah, let me change something here. So we have a Do, Ra, Mi or Re, Mi, Fi, Sol, La, Te, Do. And we're going to use this pattern in the half-whole symmetrical scale. Here we go. One more. Okay, yeah, that's something I've been exploring lately. Yeah, and having fun, reviewing all my scales. And of course, we have two-note patterns, not just in seconds. We have two-note patterns in thirds. We can have different variations. Yeah, and this is a combination of ascending, descending, and thirds. Yeah, so we can have all different type of diatonic pattern combinations that we can use them for our scales. And what I really like to do is to do my cluster first, then I do my pattern. Yeah, so then it's very, very beneficial for me. Okay, now today I'm just gonna do a short class, and what are we gonna do next? There are so many things I wanna do. Do we have time? Yes. Let me see something here. This is something else that I'm exploring. Fourth note patterns. Today is pattern day. Yeah, why do I use so many patterns? They help me. They're like little permutation, little programs that are behind me. Yes, well, you know, I want to create this melody. Yeah, I just was thinking about this pattern or something like this. Yeah, and then that pattern just modulates, you know, through the different parts of the scale, or I change scales, or I change keys, or maybe I break the pattern, I turn the pattern around. So to me, they're becoming like little cells of musical thought. Yeah, so very very useful for me. And major 7 4-note patterns. So, well, this is how we're going to use them, but I'm just going to skip here. Here we have our 4-note patterns in root position. We have 24 patterns in root position. We have 24 patterns in first inversion. We have 24 patterns in second inversion. And then we have 24 patterns in third inversion. How are we going to use them? So I wrote a couple pages as demo. So what I like to do is I like to use a cycle together. So we're going to use a cycle. This case, well, it happened to be that cycle. Yeah, and then for the patterns in root position, I'm going to play my left hand. Everything in root position according to the whatever cycle I'm using. Whatever cycle I'm using. And then my right hand is going to play the actual pattern. This is pattern number 1. Yeah. And of course, I can do this also it's a bass line. Yeah, and that's I wrote some examples how to use those pattern permutations as bass line. So now we're just going to have fun with this. Okay, let's pick up. I don't want to do pattern number 1. I want to do pattern number 2, number 3, and I want to change. I want to put my cycle up here a bit. Okay, I think it's okay. Pattern number 3, yeah, so left hand, we're going to have our voicing in root position, and right hand, we're going to do this pattern according to this cycle, yeah, so slowly, we're going to use number 3, so it's do, mi, ti, sol. As you can see, I always use movable do. And I use 2 types of movable dos. One is the traditional one. You're in a certain key and everything is within a key. But I use something also called like a floating movable do when I'm not in any key. Yeah, but instead of singing root, major 3rd, major 7, perfect 5th, that's too awkward. Do, mi, ti, sol, do, mi, ti, sol. Yeah, it allows me to use syllables as fast as I can hum. Yeah, so very useful for me. So here we go together. We're going to use this cycle here. And C, E flat, G flat, A, D flat, E, G, B flat, D, F, A flat, B, C, Okay, let's explore. I want to go to first inversion. First inversion. And how about in first inversion, we're going to do pattern number 4. So I need to put this back. But now it's a bass line. Pattern number 4 is Do, Ti, Mi, Sol. In my right hand, it's going to be in first inversion. Do, Ti, Mi, Sol. But I want to change cycles. How about if we go to, let's go to this cycle of major thirds ascending. Do, Ti, Mi, Sol. Okay, so we're going to practice together. And Do, Ti, Mi, E, Ti, A flat. Now D flat, F, O, T, A, D, G flat, Do, T, B flat, E flat, G, B, and back to C. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, let's have fun with this. And one moment, what happened with my mouse? Okay, let's go to second inversion. Second inversion, I want to do pattern number 5, and now we're going to go back to treble clef. Do, Sol, Do, Ti, Mi. And my left hand is going to play the C major 7 in second inversion. Do, Ti, Mi, but I'm going to change cycles. How about, yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, major third descending. Yeah, here we go. And Sol, Do, Ti, A flat, E, Sol, Do, Ti, B, Do, Ti, E flat, B flat, G flat, D, A, F, D flat, and back to C. Now, I want to go to third inversion. Let's do pattern number 6, but it's a bass line. Sol, Do, Mi, Ti. And we're going to change cycles. How about, let's do an easier cycle. We're going to work with this cycle. Yeah, a whole tone cycle ascending. Yeah, in my right hand, it's going to play the major 7 and third inversion. Yeah, so here we go together. Sol, Do, Mi, D, E, Sol, Do, G flat, Mi, A flat, B flat, Sol, Mi, Ti, E flat, F, G, A, B, and then back to C. Okay, hope that you enjoyed this practice. Yeah, it's something I'm having fun practicing every day, plus other things. Okay, so now I wanna work with. I was working with this song. I was listening to Luis Miguel. He did a beautiful rendition of this traditional bolero, Sabor a mí. So I was just thinking, okay, I'm gonna just write something. So here we have the intro. Yeah, we have. Then we continue. Yeah, so, and actually, we can put a backup track here. Just for the first line. Then we're gonna stop. 2, 3, and. Okay, and then we're gonna continue to our next line. Yeah, so here I change a few chords. Yeah, and I like this voicing. Then a C minor major 7. Then here we're going to have some parallel voicings. Let's play those 2 lines again. Yeah, so here we go. Then we have. And we're gonna continue here. And so changes. This part is a bit tricky. So when I have, we have 2. Oops. So let's play this measure together. Okay, I like those diminished voicings there. Okay, so let's play again this line. Then we're gonna continue. So I always try to harmonize and arrange the melody in different ways, even if it's a little bit different. Yeah, so we have here. Okay, let's play again. 3 and. Go to the middle section, to the coro. Yeah, this is an interesting part. let's do it again. Here the 5 is going to change from a regular G7 to a G7 sharp 5. So here we go. And next section and we're gonna go here to this section. We'll go back to the verse. Okay, so this measure changes quite a bit. This is a little bit tricky. In order to make it effective, maybe. And we go to here. Yep. Then we go back to letter C. Yeah, we have and letter D again. And oh, this is a typo, it's not a G. It should be an A. Nope. And then we're gonna go to second ending after. Then we have our second ending. We are finishing up. Then we have this section. Okay, this second ending, we have to. We have this D flat. So we have. Then. Okay, good. I hope you enjoyed this arrangement. And what are we gonna do now? Okay, good. So again, I hope you enjoyed this arrangement, and I'm gonna hopefully be more consistent about my webinars. Okay, and do them at least once a week. Yeah, I should do this for myself. Okay, so then I'll see you on our next class. Thank you for being with me in this live broadcast. We covered a lot of material, and we're gonna continue to do so in our next class. I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Until then, have a wonderful week. Practice your instrument every day. Listen and play lots of good music. See you next week.